What's up guys, Touchover 101 here, and today I'm going to show you how to clean your old cartridges that you have for like a Super Nintendo, a Nintendo, an Atari, Nintendo 64, any of those games. This will work. I've done this with a couple of games and they work fine. Like I go to garage sales looking for these games because I'm starting to collect a bunch of Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo games. I actually have a whole box right there of games. And sometimes when I get them, they don't work. So I have to actually clean them, and then they start working. So this is how you clean them. Pretty much I just get a high percentage rubbing alcohol. This is just for like wounds and stuff. It's isoprophile. I don't know how to say that, but the name's right there. I'll put it in the description too of all the stuff that you need. A couple of Q-tips. I just have 2. And I just have a little cup to dump it in since we don't need that much. And I actually just went to a local store where they sell old games, and I actually found Mario Paint with the mouse. I know this wasn't a really fun game, but it was just a collector's item, and I guess I'll be cleaning that right now before I try that out. So pretty much just dump the alcohol, or not dump, just put a little bit of it inside the container, whichever container you're using, if you're using one. And do this over a piece of paper, just in case, or something that won't stain or anything. So now that you have your alcohol in a cup or something, now you get whichever game you want to clean. I'll start with Mario Bros. Here. You get the Q-tip that you're going to use, and you just dump it, or like dab it in there a little bit, but make sure it's not dripping. Just shake it a little bit so that until some of it comes out, and then just like rub it on the edges just so that the alcohol comes out a bit. And then once you see that it's not really dripping or anything, you get the game, you look inside, and then you just rub it nice and softly on the top side, or whichever side you want to start cleaning first. Just do this nice and gently, don't be like stabbing it really hard. And this game I've actually had for a while, so it might not be really dusty, but as you can see, it is a bit dusty. So what I do is just rub it back and forth twice, and then I just start rubbing it a bit. So there you go, that's pretty much the dust from just one game. Just leave them out to rest for about an hour, just to be sure. I haven't tried it with them wet because of course that could mess up your system and your game, and you're gonna have to go looking for another system. So then you don't want to use the dusty side anymore. You want to get another game just to show you. I guess I'll do Mario Paint since I just got that game. It might be pretty dusty. And sometimes if your Q-tip is really big and poofy, just try to take some of it off because it can get like stuck onto the cartridge. And then once it's about the size that you want it to, just rinse and repeat. So you can see it's not dripping anymore. Now I get the game and just rub it. So as you can see, I'm actually doing it too, so it's not like one of those fake things where it's meant to mess up your game. This does work. I've done it with a lot of games. But once again, I'm not responsible for if your game breaks. I'm not responsible. But for me, this is working, and I'm showing you guys. It should work for you guys too. But if you do something wrong, like if you put way too much alcohol, then it might just mess up your game. So this is all the dust from Mario Paint. I just got this game. It's actually not that bad. And these are 2 other games. I'll test it with a Nintendo 64 game too, since I haven't done it with a Nintendo 64 game yet. So just do what you were doing before. Just get the Q-tip, put it right there, and just rub it gently. This one's not really dirty. I think I actually cleaned this one before. Yeah, I think this was one of the ones that I cleaned before. Let me see if I can get one more. Right here with good old Donkey Kong. I actually can't play this game because I don't have the expansion pack. I've been looking everywhere for it. And I can't actually buy it online because I just don't have a credit card and stuff. So I don't think I've cleaned this one yet. So you might see some dust on this one. And like I said, I haven't played it in a while since I don't have the expansion. No, there's not much dirt on it. Not much dirt on it, but leave it out to dry. And the last one I'm going to try is this game. I found this one in the attic a while ago. So I'm going to see if I can get a lot of dust out of this one. Ooh, it's dripping, I can see it. About to drip. So I'm hoping I find a lot of dust on this one so I can show you guys. Yeah, see, there you go, it's black. The dirtiest one yet. So there you go. And that's pretty much how to clean cartridges. Just be very careful with this, that you don't put too much, because like I said, that can ruin your game and possibly your system if it's still wet. Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.